Hello, 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 hello. No idea why the clips kept pausing. Hoping that's not an indication of how things are going to go. Also, I don't know how it's going to work with my camera. It seems alright for the moment, but we'll see. Anyway, it's Christmas, right? So, first things first, thank you very much to Keymailer and to the developers for giving me this copy of the game for free to play. So, I played Lake a while ago. I can't remember when. Not massively long ago. A bit ago. And this is the winter expansion. I think it's set before Lake. But yeah, I guess we will see what it's all about. It should be nice and cozy. Oh, there we go. New game. Let me know all about the volume and stuff. I think I need to switch to not having the camera on. Don't think it likes it. Oh, is it? Hello? Oh. Have I broken it? This is good, isn't it? Should we try this again? Isn't it good when everything works? I don't even know where it is. Hello. It's not even in my options of things to capture now. How's that possible? Oh, it works like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, this looks better. Oh, we're trucking. Oh, we're trucking. I've turned the music off, by the way. Because apparently there might be some issues with copyright and such like. It's just easier to not deal with that, innit? Don't you think? Oh, I'll tell you what though, it's making me feel cold. Is it going to make me feel cold? Do I need to go and get a jumper? I might be alright. We'll see. Oh, telephone! Telephone!
Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's that White Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course, it's coming down as we speak. Wait till you see it.
Great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Amos Weiss.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
Let me know about the volumes. I don't know how loud the voices are for you, if they're loud enough. Or not loud at all. I can't tell.
Good morning, Thomas. I bet you woke up feeling like $1 million after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
Ha! I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today.
You're in
There's
the
hardly any
snow, not
Christmas
wearing
mail
many
rush because of
clothes.
the snow.
I don't mind being out in the snow. I mean, I mind, personally. But I feel like he's not the sort of person who minds being out in the snow.
Oh, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through.
That's my
Take it easy
opinion.
out there today.
Okay, my volume seems to be doing some weird things. Like, from what I can see on the mixer. Hello? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? %100% CPU. That's what's going on. Okay. Let me... Priority, change priority. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Don't know if it will. We'll see. Hello? I think it's all broken. Oh no! Let me open the stream on my phone. See what sort of a mess is happening. Is any sound coming through? I can hear sound. Ah, so seems like it's just my information that's broken and that the stream is fine. Please let me know if that's not the case. Hey Villa! Is everything working your end? Because I'm struggling my end. Can you hear me? Can you see everything? Okay, because according to my end, No sound is coming through at all to you guys from the game or from me. So I can happily ignore that then, seems like. A bit laggy. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Villa, I got this for free! From Keymailer.
Robin and Zoes, good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that white stuff lying around. I now have enough PO-positive pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime. But don't let that
Last time I was playing this on PlayStation and now I'm playing it on PC, so I don't know what the keys are.
Off the week with a PO snow positive from Cheryl.
Ah, the parcel, Thomas. Don't
Oh.
forget the parcel.
How do I? That one.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Yeah. Where is... Ah, there. So how are you doing, Villa?
How are you on this fine day?
Thomas, hi. Business as usual. Nah, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
Sales can't be bad with holidays around the corner, right?
I was going to say, sales can't be bad with the holidays around the corner, right?
Times have been better, I suppose, but you're right. I'm not complaining. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe, one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
Who even reads those? That's like 30 books.
Yeah,
know,
Monday.
they're wonderful.
That's why I wanted to
I
chill
even
with a
owned
bit of
3 sets at one point. But then I'll be
bit
the
of
first to
delivering
admit that
parcels.
a set of encyclopedias is nothing less than a veritable treasure trove of information at one's fingertips. By the way, did you know that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China and comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating? Imagine having to load that into your car.
I don't think my trusty old van could take that. Or my bookcase, for that matter.
Well, they do say a good book is easy to pick up, but hard to put down. Get it?
I do get it.
How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me know if she needs any more cookbooks. I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
Oh, that might be a bad idea. I'm going to have my pants let out just looking at the cover.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Is the sound still alright?
Looking forward to it already.
As well you should.
Yeah.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow to spend Christmas with my Daniel and his wife for a few days. We're planning a Hawaii Five-0 marathon. It's my guilty pleasure, and luckily it's theirs too.
Ah, Dano. Give him my best when you see him. And his wife, of course.
I shall. Right, I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time I can get. And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
I don't know if Twitch is having issues or I'm having issues. Something's having issues. There's issues! Anyway. Oh, can I turn the sensitivity down? I can turn the graphics down, that might help. Doesn't look like I can change the sensitivity. Oh, there we go. Maybe. That's a bit better. Getting paranoid now about the stream. The paranoia is real. Do I remember anything from the game? I remember vague stuff from the game, but this is set before Lake, I believe. It's a prequel. But no, I don't remember the route. I remember we thought it was going to be a horror, and it wasn't a horror.
Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
Things seem to be working better now. I've lowered the game quality, the graphics quality. Life is horror. I mean, for me, snow, having to go out in snow is horror. So, yeah.
She's very busy. The motel's chronically understaffed.
Ah, yes. This must be busy season at the motel. I do like it when out-of-towners come to visit our little hamlet, especially when they like movies.
Apparently most of the rooms have been fitted with VCRs now.
Whoa.
Should be good for business.
How crazy.
So, what do we have here?
VCRs in your hotel room.
Oh, right.
You okay there?
You okay there, Angie?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that.
This is the
recently ended my relationship.
dad of the... I don't really remember the plot of it. We were Meredith and we were filling in for our dad. And this is the dad. Yeah. I know we were trying to romance the lumberjack guy. I remember that much. But I don't think we managed it. And then I feel like the game wanted us to stay in the place at the end of it, but we left because we were like, no, we've got a life. We're not staying here just because we came here for 2 weeks and quite liked it.
Angie, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long distance thing just wasn't working out. Still, seeing your spare toothbrush, that shampoo bottle, a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so definite, you know? Like the LA chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
Sounds like you're dealing with it like a champ, though. How did your ex take it?
My ex-girlfriend, you mean? Yeah, she's handling it okay. Other than the passive-aggressive shipping of toiletries, I guess.
That is quite passive-aggressive,
Oh.
like...
Did you not know?
Oh, that she's gay. Yeah, like, would you really be annoyed if your ex didn't give you back your spare toilet, not toilet brush. Blimey, imagine having your own toilet brush at your ex's house. Your spare toothbrush and shampoo and stuff. It's quite passive aggressive. Can you imagine if you were dating someone and like you got to the stage where they were leaving stuff at your place and they brought over a toilet brush? Oh, I'm just imagining it now. You'd really start questioning the relationship if that happened, I think. And then if you broke up and they sent it back to you in the post. Oh. Yeah, we don't care whether she's gay or not.
Had no idea. But I mean, it's fine either way, right?
I mean, it's not exactly something I walk around advertising around here. This is probably the first time I've seen you blush.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, this is set in 1985, I think.
Toothbrush. Merry Christmas, Angie.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
So, like, lesbians in small town America in 1985. Yes, when you're playing as Meredith, you can try and date her. So, I guess it is canon that she's gay. Or at least bi. I'm taking up a tiny bit of the road, dude. Ooh. Look, I drive in the UK. We don't have fire hydrants in the UK. Not like that, anyway. No, I'm not messing. Is it this one? No. No, we don't have fire hydrants like you have in America. How do I deliver a post? Oh, there's a snowman. How do I... That's not what I want, is it? How do I deliver a post? Is it this one? How do I know where I've got post 4? Villa, how do I postman? Oh, there we go.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Can't even see what's road and what's not because it's all snowy. I mean, you could have moved now. Now who's blocking the road? Yeah, I'm not even there anymore, dude. Did I break the game? Is there a way to... Can I see the map? Yes. Look at that. Okay, so I need to go... That's the hotel, right? Over there. And is that the lumberjack? Over here? Over here? I think I broke... I'm gonna go see what they're doing. There's a guy just walking down the middle of the road now. Oh no, he's crossed. Like... Dude. Can I like... No. Oh well. Not my problem. I'm going this way. Squeak. And obviously I'm driving on the correct side of the road. It's not my fault if everyone drives on the wrong side of the road here. Hey Falcon! Yeah, it's just I'm just a postman. I played the base game a while ago, and this is the DLC, which is Christmas, because it's Christmas, right?
Walnut Drive is where Meredith's school friend Jessie used to live. I remember once.
Don't worry about it, Falcon.
After learning about walnuts.
Oh, I need... Oh, it's a letter. Ooh, it's still really sensitive. Here's a post.
Satisfied customer. Unless it's bills. Walnut Drive is where Meredith's school friend Jessie used to live. I remember once Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts. She asked us if they were named after the street.
You told us that already, dude. Not you, Falcon. Dude, I can't remember what his name is. Thomas. A post. Do we not put the little flag up when there's a post? Apparently not. My game disappeared off my screen. Ooh. Oh, parcel. Wait, you can put stuff in the mailbox for the postman to pick up?
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Whoa. That's crazy. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello.
Hi, Ben. Got a pretty hefty package here for you.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been waiting for that one.
Hi, Mr. W. Please, please, please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
I think it's alright, actually.
Nope. I'm sorry to say the truck's running like a song. I'm very happy about that. But it's bad news for you.
As you can see, Lori's taken a head start on working at the garage. Part-time, and only when she's finished her homework.
You're wearing a
Are you
t-shirt,
sure there's nothing I
and I
can
can
improve
see
on
my
your-
breath.
What do you call this thing again?
Come to think of it, maybe there is. The horn's been making this sad little sound lately. Could use a little more oomph.
I forgot about the horn.
Horn, eh? I'm on it.
I forgot I can horn the
That
horn.
was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W. Diaphragm had gotten a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it, I will be calling your truck the Goose from here on out. Big, white, wobbly, and with a honking great horn. Honk honk!
The goose has a nice ring to it. Or a nice honk, anyway. Well, gotta be getting back to my rounds.
Yeah, I need...
Happy holidays, you guys.
Euclid, it's lovely to have
Thanks,
a cuddle,
Thomas.
but
You too.
I need both of my hands for this game. I can't drive my mail truck one-handed. Good boy. I get very cold very quickly, and if I can't, and then I struggle to get warm again. So I'm the sort of person who will be wearing a big thick jumper in midsummer. You kid. You're making me crash. Do you want to write a message to the nice people? Go on then. Beautiful. Well done. That's lovely. Okay. Hey, Deathclaw! Oh, I wish mine did. I get absolutely freezing. Good boy, Euclid. Lie down and have a nap. Oh, we had drama at my house yesterday. Just as I was eating my dinner, there was a really frantic, loud knock at the door. And I opened the door, and a teeny tiny little chihuahua ran in like he owned the place. And the people at the door said, "Is this dog yours? He was running around outside and then ran straight up to your door." He wasn't mine. Never seen him before in my life. But I said, well, I'll take him in and I'll look after him while we look for the owners. And he was scared of Euclid and Tiggy because they're both bigger than he was. And he was old and going blind. And so basically I cuddled him for half an hour while asking around on the local Facebook group if anyone had lost a chihuahua, and somebody had. No, sadly. I did not adopt him. But yeah, someone else who lives down the road was theirs. So they came and picked him up, and then I had to wash the hoodie I was wearing and wash my hands because Euclid said that it all smelled of dog and that was unacceptable.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
I have one special delivery for you, ma'am. And we can have a little chat if you'd like.
I'll put a photo of the chihuahua on my
I'm afraid I'm a
Discord.
bit too busy for that, sir.
I kept trying to move my arm out the way because it was uncomfortable, and he kept grabbing my arm and pulling it back and being like, no, I need cuddles because I'm lost and scared and there's big scary cats. And to be fair, Tiggy might well have eaten him, given half the chance, because he was smaller than her.
Oh, you sound an awful lot like my wife. I hardly see her these days.
Oh, what a shame. Well, you must have a lovely wife.
But he was such a lovely little dog. Didn't make a peep the whole time he was here, just wanted cuddles. And then got very excited when his owners rang my doorbell.
You can say that again. She's the light of my life.
Telephone!
Oh, I better get this, honey.
Telephone!
Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
He was a precious little dumpling. I think little dogs manage to slip out of their owners' houses quite easily. They don't need much of a gap in a door. Where do I go now? Do I just go back to the post office now? They don't need much of a gap in a door to escape. Have they? Oof. Oh no!
Span her down. Or, as Frank says it, span, 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 span her down. Ha! Never gets old.
This is one benefit of cats and having cat flaps, is that they can come and go as they please. It was not fun for the first few weeks of having each cat when I had to like have an airlock system to make sure that they couldn't get out. Yep. Yeah, that's the other thing. So I've seen people be slaves to their cats. With, you know, their cat demanding to be let out, so they have to... Oh, there's a fox! Their cat demanding to be let out, so they have to go and open the door, and then the cat demanding to come back in, so they close the door, or you've got to keep the door open the whole time. Where did it go? There was definitely a fox. So I decided from the first moment that I wanted to get a cat, I was like, if I'm getting a cat, I'm having a cat flap. Oh, it is. I mean, to be honest, I now leave all the doors open in my house because otherwise the cats just want to go in and out of them. And I have cat flaps so they can do what they want. So yeah, they can just come in and out when they please. I'm so good at driving. It's like Death Stranding all over again. Beautiful. What's reset? I don't want to reset. Telephone! Telephone!
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith. Are you all packed for tomorrow? Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What?
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry. But I'm snowed under with work. It's added 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
Hello, Euclid. Oh no! King Charles has got cancer. That's sad. Anyway.
Yep, it sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
No, it's not Steve's fault. We've all worked so hard this year. Can't squander it all in the last week, right?
I hate to say it, but it sounds exactly like what you said last year. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Oh, someone's calling. It must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad. Love you.
Hey, Em, is that you?
If by M you mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
I just got off the phone with my other M, so I was pretty sure it was you.
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
I know, Em. I don't know what to say.
Well, just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
Let's ask all the old lady names.
Just Mildred? You might as well go for rock bottom and ask Nancy too.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'd love to hear them bicker about the cat food assortment at the general store. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too. And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So it'll be a while before I'm done. I'll see you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Boop, 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 boop. What's my agenda? Oh, that's sad. He's got nice handwriting though, hasn't he? Should we watch TV or read a book? I think watch TV.
Detective Fries! You've been assigned a new partner.
Come on, Chief. You know I don't need nobody's help.
He's from Germany. Hamburg, to be exact.
A German? Oh, for Christ's
Hamburger and
sakes.
fries.
Stop complaining, Fries, and go pick up that hamburger from the airport.
Oh, lots of posts.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or net P?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots.
That is true. It's a nice noise. Hello, I got a post.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Sure. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be jealous. No one's gonna stop you from creating your own schedule.
Maybe I will, but I'm going to enjoy the Christmas meal first.
You having a nice
And
bath,
I'll be
Euclid?
savoring my homemade chili.
Nice. I'll be on my way now.
So good at driving. How is this number 103? There are not 103 houses on this road. Hello, I got a post. $103, not 300. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I got stuck on the curb. I don't know what a sensible route is. Not this route. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, but house numbers, you normally like start at 1
Circle.
and go
Feels
from
like
there.
I'm going round in circles sometimes.
Like, this is number 201. How are you 201? There's not 200 houses in this whole town.
There we go.
I mean, you're right there. Lake makes its own rules. Is it this one? No. And they're all odd numbers.
Fancy.
If you can hear any
handwriting
weird
on this
noises, by the way, Euclid's having a bath right next to my microphone. Yeah, but 9 is a sensible number. He's going natural. Just his own spit. Perfect parking. What? $402. Ding dong, post.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out. How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
Well, we'll still have fun, though.
I'm sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right. Best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Euclid's washing his claws at the moment. Oh, you done? He's done. He's gone. Zoom!
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
Is it this one? No. Post for you. So if they don't put the little flag up when they put post in, how do you know if you've got post? But how many times a day do you have to check your mailbox? Like, how do you know when the postman's been? Oh, I went the wrong way. Thanks. I honestly don't know if the snow's making it harder to drive. I can't remember how the last game happened. No, the mail is not royal. It's American. It's like anti-royal. Also, hello, soup. Yeah, it's Freedom Mail. Squee!
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
So many Euclids. But yeah, they are. They're like, the emotes are struggling. I don't know what's going on with my stream. It's just, I don't know if it's me, or if it's Twitch, or what's going on. Yeah, he's a cat. What else would his ears do? Nah, cats have pointy ears. Like, they move their ears. But, yeah. Anyway, ads are coming up. So I'm going to have a quick break. I'll see you on the other side. I apologise if the clips keep pausing because stuff's happening and I don't understand it. I'll see you in a bit. Two down. What? Do I? Oh, I do! I do got this! Naysay's stream. And it's quite cool that she shows clips of other people's channels so you can kind of see if you like them or not. I mean, it's a random clip from the channel. So sometimes they're a bit pointless and boring, but sometimes they're good. You can try my spoop counter though. If you type !spoop, it'll count how many times I've been. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm in a horror game? Oh, that's why. Well, I guess that problem solved itself. Good girl, Gretchen. You hit him with your face. And now he's not bothering us anymore. How to solve problems the Gretchen way. Hit him with your face. He's got a knife! I mean, I need you! Get in here! He just murdered me dead!
What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to split the weight evenly between us and just separate, so that way, if it gets one of us,
very sad that I'm dead.
we're not totally at a loss, you know?
Oh.
So, uh-oh. Hurry, Lilith.
I just saw Lilith just fly across the background.
Yeah.
It's only DC 2. No. No. No.
You feel yourself repulsed as the doors of his mind slam shut.
Don't you actually show your face and say hello? There we go, mister. You say hello? He says no. Saying hello is boring. I do not, because... Hello, hello. We're back. Right, what we're doing? I've got a thicker jumper on now because I'm cold. I don't know if it's actually cold or if it's the game making me feel cold, but I'm cold. There's one. Where's the other one? Oh, there. So I'm going the wrong way. I've got one on. That's what I've put on. A different one. Because the one I normally wear is in the wash. Because it got covered in dog smell, apparently, according to Euclid. So I've washed it. And it's currently drying. Thank you, Deathclaw. But I do own, I think, 5 different massive fluffy hoodies. So I've got plenty. For when they get a bit doggy. Not that it happens often. Ooh.
Bert's out of town for the holidays, but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
Where's your postbox? Mailbox. Female box. Where is it? Found it. Why wouldn't you have it like right next to your door? Why doesn't everyone have them right next to their doors? Why don't you have them in your doors like sensible people? I don't want to have to go outside to get my post. Oops. Good job damage isn't a thing in this game. That would match my usual excellent timing.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Ding dong! I got a post.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The Poker King hath brought a parcel for the Jack of all trades.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Package from Frank, huh? What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang.
Fireworks.
I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's
Fireworks.
back to reading Doyle Brunson's super system. Ooh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Why concerning?
Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Fireworks concerning? He might do that, yeah. I gave you the nuclear isotopes. Are you him? Is that a Freudian slip? Are you going to blow up the town? We are currently on Christmas Eve. I think the game runs up until New Year's. Yeah. I mean, you're a mod. Can you not do that? Guys, Villa's gonna blow up the town. With fireworks in inverted commas. Squeak! Yeah, that might be the opposite of deleting a message, Villa. So you pinned it instead.
Hey, Thomas, you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas. Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
I don't understand any of those words. Like, I understand the words.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney.
Knickerbocker Glory.
Someone finally showed up.
He was
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Wasn't he the guy that we decided was he was a werewolf in the last one? In the main game. He kept saying weird things and we decided he was a werewolf, I think. This is his origin story.
Do you have somewhere else to be right now?
Not right now, but I don't have all day.
Okay, let's keep going then. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
Computers sound like crazy, like newfangled. I don't think we'd be needing any of that nonsense. Oh! Hi! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Thank you so much. That one bun. Hey, Kate Cat! Welcome, welcome, welcome. For people who don't know, my name is Suzaki. I am a variety streamer. I am currently playing the DLC for... Disregard the pinned message. I am currently playing the DLC for Lake, which I received for free. Thank you to the devs and to Keymailer. And no problem, that one bun. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. How was your stream? What were you playing? Does it tell me what you were playing? Boxes Lost Fragments. Oh, well, thank you, Kate Cat. Thank you so much for recommending me for a raid. We're all cozy here, delivering parcels, having a nice chill Monday. A puzzle box game. Ooh, I might have to have a look. But yes, do ignore the pinned message. That's just Villa saying that they're gonna blow up the whole town, apparently. Pretty cool if you like the room. I have heard of them. I think I've played some of them on mobile, so... Yeah. Cat has got very good taste. It is true. I mean, cakes and cats and me. It's all good, innit? Awesome. I might have to check that out then. Have you played this game? Cakes and cats and cakes and cats. Have you played this game, One Bun? You played the demo of it. Excellent. We played the full game a while ago. And now this is the prequel DLC. So, you know, we're getting all the lore of delivering parcels. You're a little impatient with driving around. I mean, just wait till you see me driving. I mean, it's pretty much the same as the main game. We're playing as Meredith's dad, driving around in the snow, delivering parcels, interviewing this guy because apparently he wants a job. He's trying to get us, this guy's trying to get us to use computers in the post office, and I think they sound a bit modern. I don't think we need to be having any of that computers nonsense around here, do we? I don't know how computers would help anyone do anything, really. How about computers that deliver mail to the front door? That would be nice.
But I guess there aren't any computers yet that deliver mail to someone's front door.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, people won't write letters anymore, and parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
He's talking all sorts of
Let's
nonsense.
focus a bit more on the here and now. Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think
No,
everyone
I
would
can't.
enjoy someone
I
who sticks
can't
to
imagine
small
any of this
talk and
computer
gets the job done
nonsense
as soon as possible.
catching on. Yeah.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Shall I be really rude? No, I'll ask him. I won't be really rude.
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
I mean, he does have the sort of mustache that a person in a senior position would have. He doesn't in this. No, this is the prequel, Kate Cat. Our wife runs the motel. He doesn't yet. This is in the before times. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think this will work out.
Good luck finding something else.
Do you even know what you're doing right now?
Yes, I'm letting you know that we're not interested in working with you.
Okay. Bye.
This is his villain origin story. I'm telling you. He got turned down for working at the post office. And that was the beginning of his spiral into madness.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
That made me jump.
So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work.
I wasn't expecting jump scares in this game. Thank you so much for the follow. Anyway.
She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
Hey, whose side are you on, Kat?
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks.
60-hour work week? How is that even legal?
Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced
Oh.
to him after he was hired.
If you're into bullying streamers, you will fit in here so well. I think it's just tradition across Twitch that everyone bullies streamers. Villa is bully number one. So yeah, you'll fit right in. Yeah, I'm dancing.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Was he wearing a turtleneck sweater?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who?
You taught me how to use a radio and then murdered me with a shovel.
He's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
He made my blood boil. That kid's a piece of work.
Yikes. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
I mean, look, there's recorded video evidence that often comes up in the clips. So, I'm just saying people can make their own minds up about what happened with the shovels. Thank you for the follow, Rari. Yeah, like Sis. And the full name's Sizaki. But, to be honest, I'm not that bothered about pronunciation. It's a completely made up name. It's not from any particular language, so you're not offending anyone if you get it wrong. For the majority of my life, it's only ever been pronounced in silence in my own head, so yeah, no. And what do you want to be called? One bun? Or that one bun? Or bun? Hi, Queen? Talking about names that are difficult to say. Pronounced like crazy. Sure, if you want. Bun! Alright. I'll try and remember. I'm really bad at remembering names. So, half the time, people tell me what they want their name, what they want me to call them, and I remember for about 5 seconds, and then instantly forget, so I apologise if I call anyone the wrong thing. But I try.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
We watched TV last time, so let's read a book tonight.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job, in case they split their pants.
Random.
Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon.
Meredith's already called us, Villa. You missed it at the beginning. It's Christmas Day!
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad.
There we go, there's Meredith!
Hey there, Em. Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish
Hang
I
on.
was in PO
Hang
right
on.
now.
It's Christmas! I mean, you are a dog dad, so no worries, Ban. I understand that you probably need to do some post-stream care. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope to see you again sometime, and I hope you have a lovely evening too. Thank you for stopping by.
Careful what you wish for. This white Christmas is also a very cold Christmas.
Wish I were building a snowman instead of at it. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're
Bye.
probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em. But I'm glad the other Em will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me.
Lemon mashed
I need to try to
potatoes for
pry that
Christmas
secret
dinner.
recipe out of her. I'm gonna caller at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad.
Weird.
And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have
Those
two
are
sweaters each.
awesome Christmas
You must have
sweaters.
put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining, but knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Okay, as someone who knits, those sweaters would have been insane amounts of work. The ones that they're wearing. So, I am impressed. I'm so grateful for the
They're
sweaters.
beautiful. And thank you so much, Mildred.
I feel like people who don't knit don't understand. Well, yeah, made with love, they would have taken hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. If they're made from real wool, that's not cheap. So, yeah, grateful. I think people who don't knit or crochet don't appreciate how much work goes into something handmade like that. I mean, unless she's got a knitting machine, in which case it's slightly easier. But if she's hand knitted them all, it's impressive.
I especially like that our sweaters have the same pattern, so I don't have to look in the mirror to admire it.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence?
It's bloody rude
I
is what
hope
it is.
You aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Why are they all being so mean?
Oh, you mean the string beans? I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And
But yeah, I
you've already
recommend getting
guessed
into
that
knitting
they're
and or
books.
crocheting. It's
Mildred, why don't you open
really
yours first?
satisfying to be able to make
I'm
clothes
not
for yourself.
really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
Encyclopedia
Oh, thank you
about
for the
cats.
follow.
A Whiskerpedia.
Thank you so
if
much.
will.
Welcome in.
Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to the Countess and the
Oh, hello.
Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
Ooh,
I think I do.
steamy.
Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts 2. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas.
And
you're right.
Yes.
There's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well.
It's Christmas Day.
Even if one no longer actively plays sports,
No.
it's at least fun to read about it, right?
It's the complete opposite to a horror game. It's the sort of game that feels like there's going to be horror at any moment, but there's actually no horror. It's just completely cozy, lovely, warm, comforting. But to anyone who's ever played a horror game, it feels like you're going to turn a corner and there's just going to be blood right across the streets. But there never is. It's just, going around delivering the post. It's like every time I delivered a parcel in the last game, we were like, is this where we find all the headless corpses? And we didn't find any headless corpses. Not once. It's the perfect horror setting. And yeah, you just keep expecting it to devolve into horror. Maybe the true friends. Maybe the twist will be like 5 DLCs in, and then we'll find out that actually they were all dead all along. Ooh.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Okay, well, there's the horror of arthritis and the horror that is aging.
You're right, Emily, but let's not burden our lovely guests with this right now. Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece.
All right, Kate Kat,
discovered
thank you
this
so much for guiding the raid my way.
Hold that
And
I really need to take this.
I will see you next time. No worries, Kate
Hello?
Kat.
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Thank you for being here.
Excuse me, who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters.
Can you imagine if your boss phoned you up,
I'm gonna splash some
not
water.
remembering it was Christmas?
Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Everything okay, honey?
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Well,
Why are we acting like she said
on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good
that she's
part.
about to murder us all?
Ladies and
Maybe she
gentlemen,
is. Maybe she
I
is.
am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean, what great news.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker, You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
They're having quadruplets? I'm joking, of course. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
Steady, Mildred.
You had me at brandy. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
I hope her daughter-in-law doesn't mind her moving down to where they are.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
To interfere in the baby
Nope.
stuff.
We had our Christmas dinner. But I have a feeling you're going to talk about it anyway.
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Frank.
Ha, Thomas, we'll see. Have a good one today.
He was all about gambling in the main game, wasn't he? This one, can I just walk there? No, apparently we're not athletic enough to get over that curb. We are getting older. Oh!
Season's greetings, P.O. It's the second day of Christmas, and I don't have turtle doves or partridges in pear trees. But you know what I do have?
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Season's greetings to you too, Jack. It's, Angela here. I watched the movie Gremlins the other day, right in my own cozy VCR-equipped living room. And I just want to say that it was a lovely and inexpensive way to have a great time.
Thanks for the tip, Angie. Angela. I'm going to assume that wasn't a surreptitious advertisement for the shack. And I'm also going to assume my next rental there will be free of charge. Hey!
Oh, parcel. I've never seen Gremlins. Where are we? On Main Street. Parcel for you.
Yes, I understand.
I
but
don't think I
Maureen
did
said
make a
doesn't
crude
really
joke
matter
about the
what
Flick
Maureen
Shack.
said.
You might have.
I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
That's true, but it was only 2 weeks ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
Oh, we're very
I'm sure she didn't mean it that
highbrow
way,
humour.
and I'm sure
Indeed.
you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy. And hi-bye, Thomas.
Hi, bye.
Kay.
Marine Hennessy strikes again.
I guess tact never has been her strong suit.
That's one way to put it. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business. Always bites off more than she can chew. And now I'm supposed to come to the rescue?
It's a great camera angle.
You could be a party's savior. I know I'd never miss out on such an opportunity.
With the ridiculous discount she's demanding, it's mostly nothing but a great opportunity for a lot of extra work. Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
Sure thing, Nancy. Have a great day.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Right, where do we need to go? Not many places. Also, isn't it Boxing Day? Did you get post on Boxing Day? Oh, you don't do Boxing Day? Oh, yeah. That is true, you are savages. Boxing Day's a holiday here.
There we go.
Is it this one? What road are we on? Jackson Street. 203. Yes. Ding dong!
The Kovacs family always heads to Arizona in the wintertime. And who can blame them?
Cool, so we're just going to leave that parcel there all winter. Wait. So, who built that? And why did they decorate their house for Christmas? And why are all their lights on? If they're in Arizona. This makes no sense. I can't. See, to me, this is a mystery. Yeah, but why bother? It is warmer in Arizona. I'm not saying why bother going to Arizona. I'm just saying, like, why would you decorate your house for Christmas and then not be there? I am playing the wrong game for mysteries. Well, I mean, this game's full of mysteries. You just can't solve any of them. But yes, this is a game for not worrying about things, not questioning things. Yeah, I'm getting Sherlock Holmes withdrawal. I really need to sort that out. I might need to give in and bring my PlayStation upstairs because I'm really getting withdrawal symptoms. Then I'd need a capture card, would I? I don't know. I don't understand it all. Get out. I've gone too far. Boost! That's a nice car. Weird that it's got no snow on it. Is that all the ones around here then? Yes. So now we just drive around the lake, delivering post as we go. skills. I didn't hit anything. Yeah. Didn't hit anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, why would you watch, like, Formula 1 when you can watch me deliver in post? Scratches the same itch.
Somehow it's always nice when our neighbors get a letter.
Is it?
Here's to you, Andy and Toby.
Here's to you indeed. Well done on getting a letter. Post. Got no comment about that one? We're not here's to them. No. That would be silly. They don't deserve praise for getting a letter. They're not Andy and Toby. Where's the road? Whee! Didn't hit a thing.
Okay, Thomas. Just keep the wheels steady and trust the snow chains on the tires.
That sounds really boring, Thomas. Whoop. Didn't hit a thing.
I'm reminded of our honeymoon in Niagara Falls all those many years ago. Oh, silly me. I forgot the package.
See, this is sensible house numbering.
Hey there! Looks like Santa's a little late this year.
That's what you get for not being a good
This
boy,
was the
Robert
guy
Harris.
we tried to seduce
Try to make it up to
in
you.
the base
Take that heavy
game.
load off your hands. That must be the fire pit I ordered. Now I can finally go ice fishing without freezing at the same time.
Ice fishing. And here I thought there'd be no more fishing until spring.
Don't knock it till you've tried it, Thomas. Bert's out of town, so I could use someone else to talk to. Not that Bert talks that much.
Ice fishing sounds like two horrible things combined together. It does not sound like something I would want to do.
How about not in a million years? Fishing and freezing.
Uh-huh.
What a miserable combo.
Santa just delivered a fire pit. It won't be that cold.
What, like, I live at Pi Main Street.
Thanks for the invitation, but I prefer the fireplace in my living room.
Suit yourself, couch potato.
I'm not going ice
Did you have a
fishing.
nice Christmas, by the way?
I've had better. My daughter couldn't make it.
Sorry to hear that. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. I need to assemble this baby. See you around, Thomas.
I mean, by definition, that's not irrational. Villa. You've written a rational number and then said you live on Irrational Boulevard. I'm judging your math skills harshly. So you say. I honestly can't remember how hard the driving was in the base game, like whether it's slippier because it's snowy or whether it's just... I'm not that great. I mean, I'm really great at driving in video games. And also, I'm playing it like Mario Kart, where you just keep your finger on the accelerator all the time. No slowing down, no braking. That's not how we do things. Ah!
These cabins must be so cozy in the wintertime. Or cold. Probably freezing cold.
Don't think I hit it. I hit that. Where's the... Oh! I was like, where's the mailbox? Right in front of my face. I used to live on, at number 9, whatever road I lived on. I'm not gonna dox myself even though it's an old address. And we had a gate to our garden, like, next to it. And I really wanted to get, like, a house number sign that said 9 3/4 to put on our gate. But I never did. And now I don't live there anymore. No, I don't live at number 9 anymore. So if you're trying to find my house, you know it's not number 9. 4-wheel drive. That is a cool name for a street. Well, I don't live at number 9. So I can't... It wouldn't make sense to have a 9 3/4 sign. Cutscene, guys.
Out-of-towners, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Welcome to Providence Oaks.
Yeah, just a second, my good man.
Dead birds and mice.
What's wrong with this blasted vehicle? Give me some good news here.
And potentially chihuahuas.
I mean, I'm not really a car mechanic, Mr. Price. But I know the smoke isn't a good sign.
No duh, Einstein. Say, hey, Mr. Mailman, what's your story?
Just here to deliver a package, sir.
Oh, is it for me? And by any chance,
I don't know, man.
Car in that package?
No, sorry. It's for the motel.
Well, then what do I care? What's taking Elsa so damn long? Gabe, if you don't know what you're doing, then why on God's green earth are you fiddling around with that engine?
Just thought I'd pop open the hood, Mr. Price. What with the smoke and all? It needs to vent.
Needs to vent, huh? Never have I felt more like a busted car engine. God! I'm dying in this podunk country-ass town. Bunch of freaking yokels.
He seems lovely.
So, hey there. I see you've already had the privilege of the full Connor Price experience.
I guess that car engine isn't the only thing that needs to blow off steam.
Yeah, Connor can be a bit much. Anyway, I'm Ilsa Richter, local TV segment producer turned car problem solver. And that sporting young man over there is Gabriel Serrano, local TV sound guy turned amateur mechanic. Emphasis on amateur.
Hey, I never claimed to know anything about cars. Just because I used to be a studio tech, Mr. Price put me on engine duty. Anyway, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas Weiss. And as the local mail carrier, I know just the guy to fix your car problem.
If you mean young car service, I'm way ahead of you, Mr. Weiss. They're on their way right now.
That's great, Ilsa. You're an even better car problem solver than you are a segment producer.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Gabe.
Ooh!
That
Are
must
they
be
in
young.
love?
You're in capable hands. He'll have you fixed up in no time.
God, I hope so. We need to get to Melville, and we're already way behind schedule.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come in here for a second, please.
Excuse me. Duty apparently
Hey,
calls.
Mr.
Happy travels.
Serial Killer.
Sounds like there's an emergency.
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm new here. All of a sudden I have to check in 3 people at once who want their own rooms. Separate but close to one another, all equipped with TV VCRs. And, well, long story short, I need to reach Emily Weiss, stat. I'm guessing the local post guy would know where to reach her.
Sure. Her home number is 555 Go Take a Hike.
Oh, thank you ever so much for nothing. God, where am I supposed to see whether room 2 has a VCR installed?
I'll just leave the parcel here on the counter.
I'm not helping him.
Bye. They're already gone. Mighty fast towing there, Ben.
And on that note, it's time for another break. So I will see you in a few minutes.
You are the Antichrist. Put down the gun, I shall dispatch you to your father in hell.
Yeah, that went well, didn't it?
He is the son of
Well
Satan.
done.
He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Ah!
I shot him.
I didn't know R1 was
Yep.
shoot.
Looks like you did.
I saw R1 and I pressed
Can't say I'll
R1.
miss him. Come on, let's go.
I mean, it worked, didn't it? This time I'll try defying gravity. Maybe I'll try defying gravity. Don't know the words, but it's about gravity. You can't pull me down. Because she doesn't seem like she was particularly with it. Ah, that made me jump.
God, I am such an idiot.
Yep.
To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
He's got a knife. I mean, I need you. Get in here. He just murdered me dead. What's the next line? You're a sweets catch, a delicious entree. What's the next line gonna be? Oh! Do it! I definitely need to put a timeout on that one.
Point him in that direction. It's Salmonberry.
Mad Dog's dead.
So here's what we're gonna do. Can someone can I borrow your radio, Lila?
Yes, sir.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I made a mistake.
Rampage! Rampage! Okay!
Sasaki is trying not to murder me. Go guide me toward Mad Body.
Right.
I'm faster than you silly Billy. Ow. Ow. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work.
What happens? Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! That was what we call revenge, Villa. Were the clips behaving themselves in that break? I'm so paranoid about my stream now. It's just all over the place. It's still telling me that you guys aren't getting any sound particularly. Clips are good. Okay. Stream looks good. Okay, good. Just Streamlabs is telling me lies is all. There's a fox. Perfect parking.
Hey, if it isn't Connor Price.
Oh, that's him, huh? He's taller than he looks on TV.
I was hoping you'd be spared the Connor Price experience. Suffice it to say, he was not friendly.
Wow, sounds like a real jerk.
Hello, Mr. Price. Still fuming, I see.
Well, hey there. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I guess smoking is a slightly healthier way to blow off steam. Especially since we've had a bit of change
Is
of
it
plans. Oh, hi, ma'am. I don't think we've met. Connor Price, KNW6.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel, sir. Better get to work, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, what's up with her? Christmas hangover?
You'll have to forgive my wife. She can be a bit protective of me.
Protective of you? Oh, I see. You told her about our little kerfuffle earlier. Listen, I'm man enough to admit that it wasn't my finest hour. I'm usually a lot more easygoing. In fact, the Willamette Week once called me one of the most likable faces in local broadcasting.
The Willamette Week gave you a good review.
Not the Willamette
That's
Week.
Impressive.
Well,
Blimey.
when my car isn't breaking down during a tight shooting schedule, I'm a pretty swell guy. Believe me, that's the price guarantee.
So, you're obviously not in Melville.
No, that's the change of plans I was referring to. Turns out we need some parts that the garage doesn't have in stock, so Young's having them shipped over ASAP. But in the meantime, we've decided to stay right here in lovely, picturesque, whatchamacallit, USA.
But weren't you supposed to be shooting something in Melville?
Yeah, well, to be honest, all these little villages look pretty much the same to me anyway. See, we're supposed to be shooting some remotes on local end-of-year festivities and such. A grand kickoff to our special series on small-town American life. And it doesn't really make much of a difference if we start here or in freaking Melville.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Great little place, too. This town has warmth. I like warmth. And so do our viewers, I'm betting. So get ready for your town to be featured in part 1 of the Oregon Trail.
Is everyone gonna die of dysentery?
I hear there's some sort of computer game with that name now. Though I don't really know much about computers, that's more my daughter's area of expertise.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Real conversations with real Americans, right? But as fun as this is, I should be turning in. The three of us each got our own quaint little room. Mine's non-smoking, unfortunately. Still beats Gabriel's. His doesn't even have a TV.
Oh,
Can you believe it?
Oh, the irony.
Anyway, great banter. See you around, my main
Yeah,
mailman.
top bants.
Bye.
Is that the theme song from Cheers? Nothing in the diary.
The yo-yo started out as a weapon in the Philippines during the 16th century, before being introduced to the United States as a toy in 1929. It weighed 4 pounds and had a 20-foot cord.
Woo.
Australian rower Bobby Pierce won the 1928 Olympic Games against 8 other competitors, even though he stopped during the race to let ducks pass in front of him.
The olden days Olympics was bonkers, wasn't it? Time to do some posts.
What a glorious fine Friday it is out there, y'all. Want to hear a PO positive? PO positive or pet peeves? Let's hear one from Mildred Meow Jenkins.
Yeah, let's hear from Mildred.
Hi, Jack. I would like to thank our own Robert Harris for all the snow he shoveled from my driveway this
Aww.
week. He even brought a fish snack for my cats.
How lovely of
Say
him.
thank you to Robert now, my dears.
Way to go, Robert. Feel free to help clear out my driveway as well. It's only about a quarter of a mile. And it'll probably need shoveling because more snow's coming. But we're back to bright and sunny skies later today.
Main streets. Oh, it's a big one. Got a big box for you.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
Oh, dear Thomas. I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in thought, I suppose. Please just put it on the counter, if you will. Thank you. And thank you again for a lovely Christmas dinner. I had a marvelous time with you all.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time. Although that Mildred still doesn't know how to read the room, does she?
Oh, bless her, she really doesn't. All in all, it may have been a bittersweet evening, but it was certainly memorable.
It was a bit unexpected, but I can understand why the grass is greener in the south for you right now.
My reason for leaving is wonderful, for sure. I can only count myself fortunate. And I wouldn't miss a thing now that the little one is on the way. Oh, but I will miss you two. As Helen Keller once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
We'll miss you too, Beth.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
No. Even though I love my daughter like crazy, she never stops working. So moving out there wouldn't make much of a difference, I don't think. She's just like me, I guess. Can't sit still. She just takes bigger steps. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day.
Maybe.
And there's always
Wouldn't that
the
be
phone,
crazy if she did?
And don't forget the postal service.
Binding the nation together.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take me a while.
Do you think my van's in the way? I can hear people honking.
I understand. It's best to take your time with things like that.
Exactly. Whether one likes it or not. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
Look, there's loads of space to go round. I'm delivering the post. It's very important. Are you just going to stay there forever now? Looks like. Wrong thing. That thing. 104.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
I think he might be dead. No, not that one. This one.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Yes. Dude. I think he's died on the horn. Oh well. Not my problem. I'm not an ambulance. Ooh. Oh, parcel.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Let's do just that. Ding dong.
And
Hello,
yet
Tiggy.
another satisfied customer.
Sorry, I've got to give Tiggy some fusses. Okay, boo. Right, where do we need to go now? He still thinks I'm in his way. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Maybe that's what he was honking about. He was like, dude, not that way.
There we go.
Toast for you. That looks like the guy from Bob's Burgers. Like Bob from Bob's Burgers. Why is there a tree in my van?
Part and parcel. Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I needed to take care of some stuff. Hardly any customers at the post office anyway.
I don't know, Frank. What if there's someone who needs to send something urgent?
If it's really urgent, I'll drive it over to the distribution center myself. They know they can count on me.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together. Hey, Thomas, you can keep a little secret, right?
Not at all.
Not if it gets me into trouble, Frank.
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks. I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous.
Are fireworks illegal in the US?
I'm going to leave now and pretend we never had this conversation.
Okay, Thomas, fair enough. See you at the office. And I hope you still enjoy the show.
We zoom in now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Beautifully done. Even if I do say so myself. Wait, where did the parcel go?
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views, so...
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Quite right. What do you need?
Yeah, Gabe. What do you need?
Well, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on Small Town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well... watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor. Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is
How do you know
coming
he knows what he's
in.
doing?
Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Does he actually know anything about faucets?
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything.
Couldn't fix the car.
Except for our
Well,
van.
yeah.
But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here.
Oh.
If you catch my drift.
Maureen, there's a lady present.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
No, we know what you meant, Maureen. He's in danger.
Anyway.
So.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
Nope, he's a douche.
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening. Still fuming, albeit literally, with a cigarette.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Yes, how did you know?
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year. Connor's a lot.
I mean, that is an
But
anagram.
I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
Gabriel seems very nice, though. That should make things easier.
Oh, yeah. He's a big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated. So, that's a welcome antidote.
Well, now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Maureen, is the faucet fixed yet?
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen, and during that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really? Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
Right. Thanks, Maureen. Nice talking to you, Thomas.
Bye now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks sure know how to liven things up, don't they?
That was livening things up, was it?
Maureen.
Didn't seem very lively.
I don't think we should meddle in their affairs, though.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
1986. Wow, that's like the future and stuff.
I'll discuss it with Emily. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
Bye-bye. Right. Are we done? No, there's still 2 round the other side. did not make that turn at all. Beep, beep, beep. Okie doke. Parcel for you. Ding dong.
They must be out of town for the holidays.
Or they've just gone out of town. Or out of their house. Like, for the brief period of time that we're here delivering the parcel. They might be at work. You don't know.
And that's the last one. Whew.
Whew. That was exhausting, guys. Beep, 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 beep. Beautiful. So good at driving. Maybe I should quit my job and get a job driving.
I'll get it.
So good at it.
Hello?
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir. That would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
That's the one. And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
We won!
Grand prize? Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my
What do you
memory?
think the grand prize of Fly into Florida
No problem, Mrs. Weiss.
is?
You have won a 2-week trip to Florida for 2.
Woo!
Florida? Really? I won? I have never won anything in my life. Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won! I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida. And he says we've won a 2-week holiday for 2.
Woo!
Get out of here, Florida? Wow.
That's like the dream, right?
Great! We're so happy. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it most definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. and I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning, and we look forward to seeing you fly into Florida.
Woo!
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I think I need to sit down for a moment. Florida.
Come sit next to me.
We're not discussing what just happened. We're just watching telly.
Kill him! Cops, listen to what he says. Don't get reckless.
Listen to your buddy, or it's the last thing he's ever said!
Du Schweinenacken-Steak.
Hey, shut your stupid pie hole!
Oh no! Hamburger! What will fries do without hamburger? Oh no.
Hey, Thomas, do you have a minute?
As long as it doesn't get me into trouble, Frank.
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for PO with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while. If you see him, you haven't seen me.
I'm not enabling you, Frank.
Frank, I'm not sure about this.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises. I'm not here.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
Yes, sir. He's hiding behind this here counter.
Yes, sir. He's hiding behind this here counter.
I must advise you, this is not the time to be a wise guy.
I mean...
I'm serious, sir. Have a look yourself.
Let me be serious instead.
Look, I tried.
Report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
Is he gone?
Yes, Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas. I think you just pulled off your best ever poker move. How did you know he wouldn't call your bluff?
I wasn't bluffing.
Simple. I wasn't bluffing, Frank.
Thomas, you're the best. See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
Does that mean it's strip poker?
Happy Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet peeve from Joseph.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've been watching that TV series everyone's been raving about. What's it called? A Hamburger with Fries? I expected a charming sitcom like Bon Appetit, but instead got treated to a lousy mix of mediocre puns and gratuitous violence. If this is where TV shows are heading, then I'm heading the other way.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll bet you'll have the road all to yourself, Joseph. On to the weather. We're starting the day sunny, but we'll have lots of snow for you folks later on. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
No parcel.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Let's do just that. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Hello.
Ah, there you are. Could you bring this box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
But you want me to do it for free?
I'm sorry, but no. Parcels need to go through the post office first.
Oh well, then don't. I couldn't care less about that party.
And it's not my problem either.
They can come and get it if they want it.
Well, yes they can. It's one way to stop my van, I suppose, crashing into the mailbox. Post! I feel like this is the most efficient way to deliver the post.
On this one.
Am I the only one who loves that paper sound? Just the... It's just a really satisfying sound to me.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Or like, hey, your dog died. I don't know why you'd write to someone to tell them their dog died. You probably wouldn't, would you?
Part and
Thinking
parcel.
about it. Is this the right one? Is this the wrong one? No, it's the right one. What? Don't know what her problem is. Is that what people are like in America?
Nobody's home.
No, because she's there, sitting in the middle of the road honking a horn for no reason.
Neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night.
Honestly, this seems like such an idyll. It seems like such a lovely place to live. And then you get people like her. What's her number plate? DLN 41. Yes, all right. Just those two, isn't it? What are these things? Oh, I can fast travel there. No. Why would I fast travel? Oh, this isn't a road. Oh well! Off-roading with the postman.
There
Post
we go.
for you. Oh, look at that. Perfection.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
That's the job, Ben. Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
Hey, we can't all have our daughters follow in our footsteps when we retire the way you can.
Well, that's true enough. Son of a gun. Is the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
No, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Godspeed, my friend.
And the same to you, old-timer.
Hey, rude. 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 Right, this is, I think, where I'm going to end it for today. I don't normally stream on Monday nights, but I just wanted a bit of cozy. So, we will finish this at some other time. Tune in on... Actually, I might be able to stream Wednesday night. We'll say, I have had too much of you Americans, yeah. That's what it is. I can only cope with so much America over Monday evening. I might stream some more of this Wednesday night. We'll see. Can I save it? Save. Good-o. Right, let's see if there's anyone around for the raiding of who's playing games today. Is anyone around for the raiding of Tooraloo-aloo-aloo-alay? Let's go see what Alex is doing. He's playing Pal World, I think. A tum-ti-tum-ti-tum, a toodaloo-loo. Thank you for being here, Deathclaw. Hope you enjoyed it. There we go. There's the raid message. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows, the new people who followed. Thank you all so much for watching. As a reminder, I received this game for free from Keymailer. I recommend anyone who streams get on Keymailer because you get free games and stuff. And I will see you maybe Wednesday, if not Thursday. Bye-bye.